first rave, the really rave I remember, kind of, was I think was 88 or 89, Nacht der Nacht. Was in a tent, was a kind of techno.
We met in 1991.
When I began to producing music, I work in a studio and I met a DJ.
I was DJing already since 1983, and
I started with music when I was 14. Yeah, that's how I started. Acid House came up.
But when I heard the first house records in 1986, and then the first acid house records in 1987, 88, I was thinking I need to do this.
The 303 was it was DJ Pierre who chose the 303, or who invented the acid sound.
The sound sounded different to me. It was crazy, it was energetic. We don't freestyle, we don't mix something from this song into the other song. You know, we just play the tracks like they were originally produced. But we tried to play live like it was originally intended to be on the record. If people like it, or we see what happens. And yeah, since then we're producing acid house, which somebody call, you know, druggy music or whatever.
We don't do any music with drugs, or I cannot even drink a beer in the studio or something. So I don't have any problems with any drugs. So everybody can do and can partying and take in whatever. This is
well, yeah, I don't because somebody has to do it.
We keep it alive, or try to keep it alive.
Nobody else is doing it, so.
We can. Sure.
The thing is, acid was big in 88 and in 89, and then it kind of stopped in 90 because hip house was popular and deep house came up in the clubs where we used to hang out.
Then techno started in 1990, 91.
Techno started,
techno
so we wanted to bring back the acid house, but you know we couldn't repeat itself. So we had to create something new.
Sure, of course.
Yeah, we realized that. We remember the day we made the track in the studio, and we played it to
a friend of mine.
And the reaction.
Who is the DJ? Yeah.
Well, his reaction was the break in the middle is too long.
It's too long.
So without a bass drum, the people
go
stop
out
dancing and they leave the dance floor.
I remember, and the first time I heard some DJs playing the track, and when the break comes, they mix it out. So they didn't understand the meaning of the track. So it took a little bit time before it went to a big record. So it was not just, so now we're doing a musical history thing. We just did the track with the idea with the 303s, and I remember that in that time the music going faster and faster. So we decided we're doing a track in the opposite. We're doing 125, and we're going down like the records in '88. So I remember in the '90s and 10 years ago or 8 years ago we played some parties. They just booked us. They booked us because of the name, and they heard about it, but we didn't really fit into this party concept. So, and I think now it's getting, the last years it's really getting better and better that we play than a DJ before he play acid music, and after, and there's an acid party or a 90s party or whatever where our music and our style fits into the party. That was for sure.
I don't want to think about it. What would have happened?
Yes.
You know, I mean.
It's a hard question. Something about Portugal football. So yeah.
We heard only good things about the club and about the crowd and about the sound system and about everything. But
yeah, it was crazy. It was a big honor. So I was really impressed, overwhelmed from the whole. What's that? It's crazy.
My name is Oliver Bonser from Hardfloor. We're in Porto, Portugal.
Porto, Portugal. Hi, I'm Ramon Senka from Hardfloor.
So
yeah.